Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Singapore Grand Prix. This is race 14. We're with McLaren Honda. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it. I'm on my road to 300 subscribers. Hey YOLO, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm currently in 12th place with 25 points, which is pretty good considering I'm in a McLaren right now. Constructors, we're in 9th place. Not doing too badly. Components, 11%, 25, 8, 7, 7, 44. I might have to change that. And 16%, so it's possible I could go into this race without getting any grid penalties, which is good. Okay, I'm going to purchase. Okay, I'll purchase this one. There we go. That should be ready by Malaysia, which is the next race. Okay, everything else looks fine. Winning the oh no, I've won the rivalry, which is good. Mixed conditions. Okay, soft, super soft, and ultra soft are the compounds. Let's go over to practice 1.
Welcome and good evening, Ray.
Okay, let's get going with. Let's go check acclimatization. As usual, my car setup will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Here we go. Okay, good start. Oh, just as I say that, I make a slight mistake there. Oh, almost missed that gate. Not too bad around that hairpin. Oh, hit the wall. Ah. Need to be more careful.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay. Much better start to the lap. So far so good. Lewis Hamilton's currently top of the timesheets. Missed the wall this time. Can I get a perfect lap?
Program complete. Good work.
There we go.
Come back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Had to do one less lap. That's very good. Let's wear all my components. Okay, where am I right now? I'm in 6th place right now. Only 7 cars have done a lap. Okay, let's get out, do a couple more. Let's go with qualifying pace. Okay, here we go into the first corner. Really attack that first curb. Hit that apex very nicely. Okay, not too bad going through there. Maybe a bit too much curb there. A bit late on the power. Oh, slightly wide. Okay, 1.3 seconds up so far. Lift off through that corner. Oh, had to lift off there. I thought I was going to hit the wall. 2 seconds up.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
There we go. 144.6. Really happy with that. Though I'm on the ultra soft tyres and I think I'm in first place. Yes, I am. Though Lewis is on the slowest of the 3 compounds and he's under a 10th behind me, so he should beat my lap easily. But let's move on. 3 more programs left to do. I'll split those up for the next 2 sessions.
Simulation on any tyre yet. We have multiple sessions available, so it isn't urgent right now, but we should make time for a tyre wear program at some point.
Okay, let's follow Verstappen. I'll see what he does on the super softs. So I did a 28.8. He's done a 29.2. So it's 2 tenths slower than what he previously did. It's already not a very good lap for him so far. What was his second sector? 40.3. Ninth quickest, 179 miles per hour. 49.6, that's slower. Yeah, so it's not a very good lap for him. He's not improving in any way. Let's follow him through the last sector. I like that camera view just there. That looked very good. Under the stands there. Around the final corner, and his time is a 1:45.6. 5/10, half a second slower than his previous time.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Vettel, Hamilton and a McLaren. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Even though I'm on the fastest compound tyre, I'm happy to be third. Okay, practice 2 now. Hoping for a good result in this race. I'm being a bit optimistic here and trying to challenge for 10th place. That's my goal for this race. 288 resource points. Okay, let's move over to qualifying 2. Practice 2. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Okay, let me check the weather. So it's cloudy and dry. Cloudy and dry. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's going to be any rain. Good. Though, the way this McLaren is, having a bit of rain might help me.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in, fast out, smooth on the power.
Okay, put my car setup on. Okay, let's do... Alright, let's do tyre management this time. Oh, whoa. Took a bit too much curb. Okay, here we go. Lift off in the corners. Try not to turn too much. It's going to be very delicate with the steering. Well, I'm down on the delta, I need to pick up the pace a bit. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Almost 4/10 down, okay. Okay, there we go, back in the green. Still in the purple.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
There you go. I'm happy with that. 1 lap it took to finish the tyre management. Let's go with fuel next.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 48.3.
The weather's about to change, really? Okay, let's see if I can do this within 1 lap.
Rain in around 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
Okay, I should be done by then. Okay, I'm starting to see rain now. Hopefully it doesn't affect my lap. DRS. Looks like
laps of fuel remaining.
Looks like I won't be able to get into the purple on this one. Yeah, these drag tires are starting to struggle a bit. Oh man, really? You know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it until the next practice session. Okay, I'm at the bottom. All right, that's where you'd expect to be. Let's end this one. It's raining.
An interesting practice session there then.
Don't want to do anything else.
Ourselves of the top 3, who are Hamilton, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That concludes an interesting practice session.
Okay, we're going to be moving on to practice 3 now. Hopefully it will dry during this session. $360. Okay, now let's try this again. Find that. Okay, I'm seeing some grey clouds, so it might rain at some point. Here we go. Not too bad through that corner. Almost in the purple. Oh, so close, come on. Yes. It's a little bit more, come on. There we go. There we go, did it. Okay, that's good. And finally, we're going to do race strategy. Control electronics at 48%. I might have to change that, but I don't think you get a grid penalty if you do, so that'll be an easy change to make. Okay, let's see if I can beat Pascal Wehrlein, who's on the ultra soft tyres and he's just in front of me. That'll be very positive for me if I'm able to do that on a slower compound tyre to him. Eight tenths down on Sebastian Vettel's fastest time. .5 seconds up so far. Very smooth going through that chicane there. Just clip the curb.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, I was able to get ahead of Pascal Wehrlein. That's very encouraging for the race. Maybe a bit too much curb there. Bit late turning in. We've got Lewis behind me. Hopefully he doesn't ruin my lap.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I'm kind of hoping if he does pass me, passes me on this straight that's coming up. Hopefully that will limit the amount of effect he has on my lap. Okay, he should just sail by me now. There we go. Teammate.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Okay. Guess Alonso hasn't done a lap yet. I must admit though, Singapore is without doubt one of my favourite tracks.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
No, I'm done with that. I've got the purple. I'm happy with that. So I should have got perfect in everything. Yes, okay, good. 12th place. Fernando Alonso was able to beat my time, but he's on the ultra softs. So that's important. He's less than 10th quicker than me, so I'm happy with that. Faster than Carlos Sainz, Kevin Magnussen, Felipe Massa, Lance Stroll. Okay, that's very encouraging. Alright, let's retire from practice 3.
Classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Raikkonen, Bottas.
Let's move on to qualifying. I'm hoping to get out of qualifying 1 at least. Anything above that and I'll be happy. First of all, I'm going to check my the control electronics component. I'm probably going to change that just to make sure it doesn't cause me any issues during the race. 484. What's this? Simultaneous development 2. By regrouping each development into more efficient team groups, they now have the capacity to work on 3 upgrades per department simultaneously. Okay. New rival. Who's that going to be?
Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Who is it? Daniel Kvyat. Okay. Okay. This will be very interesting. Listen to voicemail.
Hi. Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Okay, qualifying goals for the Singapore Grand Prix. Qualify 16 places or higher. Beat Daniel Kvyat. Okay. So the first part, basically get through to the next part of qualifying. Let's see now. What is this on? 50%. So it went up 6% after all the practice sessions. I wonder, just changing. Okay, good. I don't get any penalties for that. Good. How is everything else looking? 16%, 15, 16, 34. That should be fine. 23 and gearbox 23%. Okay, good. Everything's looking fine. I'm not going to be getting any penalties added to my position. That qualifying. Okay, so let's go to qualifying 1. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate it.
The sky is dark and the lights are on.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot.
Roger that. I want to get out first. Oh, let me just check that my car setup's on. It should be. Yes, it is. Okay, fine. Ultra soft tires are on. Part firmware regulations fine. Let's go. Set a quick time in right now. If I have to, I'll go out later on into the session when the track's been rubbered in a bit more. I see a car in front of me, but hopefully they don't affect my lap. Can't tell who that is. Okay, here we go. Really attack that curve there. Here we go. DRS activated. And the lap begins. First corner. Maybe a bit too slow there, going through that. Nicely done through that corner. Stuck to the apex. DRS. Alonso's still in the pits. Really nice, didn't go too far wide there. Okay, I'm happy with that. A 1:44.2 from Carlos Sainz. What's my second time? What's my second sector going to be compared to his? 6 tenths up. I'm very happy with that. Sergio Perez now takes first place. A 1:33.3. I think that might be way out of my league. Just clip the curb there. There we go. There's and across the line.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
There we go, a 1:33.0. Oh wow, and then Kimi Räikkönen just comes on and smashes my time. Absolutely smashes it. But you know what? I don't mind. I really don't mind. Got in 3rd place. Okay. Romain Grosjean looks like he's got a penalty. Probably changed the gearbox of some kind. Component. Okay, let's speed things up. Alonso's in 11th place. Six minutes left to go. Where am I? In 6th place. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. I need to go out again. Kvyat's in 12th. I need to keep an eye on him. 7th place. I'm really happy with that. Really am happy with that. Okay. The first 5 cars that were eliminated in qualifying 1 are Lance Stroll, who'll be disappointed with that, Julian Palmer, he'll be disappointed in that, Fernando Alonso, Pascal Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson. Moving on to qualifying 2. Hoping for a similar performance. Okay. Once again, let's go out. Okay, looks like there's a car not too far ahead of me, but I don't think they'll be interfering with my lap, so that's good. Here we go. Maybe a bit too much curb there, but fine nevertheless. First sector 28.6. Not as much curb as last time. Raikkonen posts the fastest lap of this session. Hamilton takes that away from Kimi. I'm 1.1 seconds behind. I think that was Hamilton's second sector time. Not too happy with that.
That last lap moved you into P4.
Okay, 1:33.0 again. Okay, I'm happy with that. I made 1 or 2 mistakes which could have got me into the 1:42s, but overall, I'm happy with that lap time. So currently in 5th place. Once again, 1.6 seconds behind the fastest. Is Sebastian out? Because I like to follow him around the track. Okay, he's on his out lap. Let's see if I can find Sebastian Vettel on here. Here he is. Okay, let's follow him around. He's on the ultra soft tyres. Here we go. Let me quickly check the sectors. Okay, at 28.1, which is the fastest. Okay, 28.1, what's his time? 28.0, so far he's quicker than Lewis Hamilton in the first sector. Can he carry it on? He's 5th quickest, 183 miles an hour. Sebastian Vettel's currently the championship leader with 199 points. Come up to the second sector now. What's his second sector going to be? He needs a 38.9. A 38.8, so a tenth up on Lewis. So 2 tenths up so far, I think. Yes, okay. Can he continue that through the final sector? I like that camera view. Final couple corners. Really attacking the curbs. Didn't get too close to that wall there. And around the final corner, his lap time is, he goes first for 140.8. Half a second quicker than Lewis. Wow, well done, Sebastian. Fastest third sector as well. Okay.
So far, our
where am I?
fastest lap
7th.
is a 1:43.0.
You know what? I'll stay here. I won't go out again. 8th. Come on, 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 come on. I think I'm through. Yes, I'm through. Okay, good. So, the next 5 cars that were eliminated: Kevin Magnussen, Romain Grosjean, Daniel Kvyat, my rival, my new rival, Felipe Massa, and Carlos Sainz. Okay. Qualifying 3 now. Okay, now for this one, I'm not going to go out right at the start. I'm going to let the other cars do their thing, and then I'll go out a bit later. $141.7. Oh, no cars are out now, right now. I'm going to go right now. Sebastian put in a 147.3, I think it was, which was slower than what he did in qualifying 2, so he's still got a bit of pace to find. No, I'm not in Rich, I'm in Max. That's even better. MGU is at 40%. That should be fine for the race, hopefully. It'll be a 15-lap race. Here we go. I'm hoping for 7th place. That's what I'm targeting right now. Also, the tyres that I use in qualifying 2 are the tyres I'll be starting the race with. So I can do as many laps as I want on these tyres, and they won't affect my tyres that I'll be starting the race with. Half a second down on Sebastian's first sector. That's encouraging. McLaren really comes into its own on this track. It really does. Took that hairpin very nicely. What's my second sector going to be compared to Sebastian's? 8 tenths down. So about 1.3 seconds behind so far. Oh, slight lift off. That maybe cost me a tenth, maybe 2. Here we go, and across the line. A 142.5, which is the quickest I've been so far. 8 tenths behind Sebastian. Okay. Very happy with that. I'm extremely happy with that. That was very encouraging.
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Vettel, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Okay, so we were able to get 7th place. So we were able to get 7th place. I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's get going. So a pretty good position to start the race in, 7th place. $600 points. And we're winning the rivalry, good. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay. Race goals, finish the race in 13th place or higher, beat Daniel Kvyat. Championship target 17th place or higher. Okay. Let's get upgrading right now. I think I've got 600 resource points right now, so which one should I use it on? Should I get another gearbox one again? Yeah, why not? There we go. Okay. Everything else looks fine, 26%. Yeah, everything looks fine, all green. Okay. Without further ado, let's head off to the race. You're very funny, YOLO, you're very funny.
As the sun sets over the... With that then, let's run through the grid order. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Raikkonen, a McLaren, Perez, Ocon, and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Kvyat, Felipe Massa, and Sainz, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Jolyon Palmer, and Fernando Alonso, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, you've qualified higher than we expected, so let's try to build on this position throughout the race.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's get this race underway.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
So Kimi's on the super softs. Which is definitely interesting, so he's going to be really quick during the latter stages of this race. Let's skip this formation lap. There we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! Oh, I've got a pretty good start on Raikkonen here. Just moving over to the right a bit. Trying to cut me off. Oh, I think that was Ricciardo. Locked up his tyres. I was able to pass both Ricciardo and Raikkonen.
We're looking good from the
Up into
start.
5th place. Let's quickly have a look at that start again. There we go. Get rid of that. It was almost 4 wide going into the first corner. A four-cylinder Ferrari, my McLaren, and the Red Bull. You can see Ricciardo locking up. I believe that's his left front tyre there. And it looks like Raikkonen hits the Force India. Ricciardo's still locking up quite considerably, and whoa, he almost, I think he hits, yeah, he hits my rear car, my rear tyre. And I think he would have spun there as well if it weren't for the Force India on his inside, which kept him from spinning. But the Force India had to jump the curb in order to make the corner. Okay, not bad. Doesn't look like anything else happened. I think this is as far as I'll go. Looks like the Force India's attacking Raikkonen here. Actually, no, looks like the other way around. Looks like Raikkonen's attacking the Force India. Okay, now just the time I need to push. I don't have that much fuel though, surprisingly enough. Oh, whoa! Oh, too much. I went way too wide there. Okay, gonna put that back down to standard. Okay, tyres are 7%, that's the highest. Left front. Okay, I'm out of the 1 second window for DRS with Raikkonen. Sebastian Vettel sets a new fastest lap of 1:45.3. Currently looking at the back of Max Verstappen's car. I'm well within the 1 second window, but I don't think my DRS is going to do much. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. This is the new fastest first sector. Again, way too... Oh, so close to hitting the wall there. Way too deep there. I can't afford to be making too many mistakes as I've got a Ferrari behind me. If there was ever a chance for me to get on the podium, It's right here. DRS should be enabled at the end of this lap.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Okay, 7/10 behind Verstappen. Okay, I'm gonna get DRS. I think Verstappen's got DRS as well.
Caution.
Yellow flag for what? What happened? Wonder why there was... Oh my days, Bottas is out! Oh my lord, Bottas is out! I don't believe it. Oh my lord, I'm up until 4th place. Verstappen, Verstappen, you've got my 3rd place, you've got my podium. Verstappen, you have my podium. I want it. Out of everyone, he's probably the hardest person to pass because he's so aggressive. Come on, I want that podium. Unlucky for Bottas there. Having to retire. Wasn't his fault. Looked like his engine blew.
Okay, some information on Perez. They seem to have an issue.
I don't care about Perez. Tell me that Verstappen has an issue. The 2 front guys have just gone. They've left everyone else. I think that's Hamilton and Sebastian. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want that 3rd place.
Approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Roger that. Because the cars in front have pulled away, Verstappen won't be getting DRS. But it doesn't look like that will matter much. Even with DRS, he still pulls away from me. I'm going to have to get close to him within this twisty section here and just dive up the inside and hope I make it stick. That seems to be the only way I can pass Verstappen. Oh. I was going to hit the wall for a second. No, 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 no! Oh my... Turned in way too early. My engineer...
in 1st place.
My engineer hasn't come on to tell me that there's any damage to the car, so... Whew. Thank goodness for that. But I need to be more careful.
is 2.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 46.2.
I need to get back in that 1 second window.
Our gap to our teammate is 14.8 seconds.
Look at that long chain of cars that have just gone over the finishing line. Damn, that's a big train. Looks like it's everyone except for the top four. Everybody else is in that train. That's crazy. Oh, come on, I'm so close to third place. Much better this time. Let's put that in rich for a little bit. Too deep. Come on. It's starting to pull away from me.
Your pit window is now open. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I want to pit.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.7 seconds.
That's probably because Raikkonen's just pit. .5 seconds behind Verstappen right now. Come on, go, 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 go.
Pit in.
My first podium in this game. Come on. Ah, a bit too much curb. Verstappen's pitting as well. Here we go. It's all about this pit stop. It's all about this pit stop. Come on, come on. This needs to be a quick one. This needs to be a quick one.
Complete, go now.
2.5. Okay, not bad. I'm hoping we come out to the point where he gets held up by some cars who haven't pitted yet. That's what I'm hoping for.
Look after these tyres now. We want
Okay,
to finish
good.
the race on this compound.
No one's going to come between me and Verstappen, which is good. I need to stick with him. If I can stick with him when he comes into traffic, he catches up to them, then it possibly could be game on for me. Raikkonen's on the soft tyres, don't know why. Once again, ran a bit wide. Come on, he's right there. Third place is right there. Come on. I'm gonna put that in lean. DRS. Oh, able to catch up very nicely there. Teammates in front of me, I don't think he's pitted yet. Put that back up to standard. think Verstappen's going to get DRS as well. No, he's not. Come on. Now, if Alonso was a good teammate, he'd hold up Verstappen here. Oh, if I was closer, I would have just thrown it up the inside, but I'm not.
3.1 seconds.
Come on, Alonso. Be a good teammate and hold him up. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to try and dive up the inside here. No, too far away. If I had just a bit more power. Stop him pulling away from me on these straights. Oh, I was going to try and dive up the inside there. I can't deny Alonso did hold him up. He did hold him up. Oh, Verstappen went wide. I don't know what happened there, but Verstappen went wide. And I've got third place.
Coming to the pits.
No. I've got the inside line. I don't know what happened there, but Verstappen went wide there. Getting onto the pit straight, he went really wide. Okay, come on. I've got third place now. Verstappen's going to have DRS though.
Whoa. Fresh super softs.
No.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 7 laps to go.
I'm not losing third place, Verstappen. I'm not doing it. I didn't even hear what the guy was saying.
You have P3, Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Verstappen behind. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 7 laps to go.
7 laps? Oh, I'm supposed to keep Verstappen behind me for 7 laps. Oh my lord, this guy must be dreaming. Oh, went way too wide. I don't know how I'm going to keep this guy behind me. And I just saw Raikkonen turn the corner. Rival.
Daniel's in P10 right now. The difference is 21.1 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:46.4. The distance to the leader is 6.7 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 25.5 seconds.
Come on. Six laps left to go.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.1 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Have to put that down to lean for a little bit. Grosjean's at the race. Is that going to be a safety car?
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out.
Okay,
Reduce
virtual.
speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Okay, that'll help me save a bit of fuel. This is tense. This is really, really tense.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Maintain nothing.
Green flag.
Verstappen's not letting me get away. That virtual safety car helps me a little bit. Allowed me to save a bit of fuel. Seven seconds behind Lewis. Probably about 8 seconds behind Sebastian Vettel, who's leading the race right now. I think there's 5 laps left to go.
P3, you are currently in P3. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. Verstappen is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh super softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end.
Way too wide there. Able to make a bit of space between me and Verstappen though, thankfully. Personal best lap time for me. Verstappen's just outside the 1 second window. Oh, went way too wide. Luckily for me, there's no gravel trap there, otherwise I would have been in trouble.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps left to go. Engineer quiet.
Understood, copy that.
Yeah, I don't need him talking to me anymore. All I need is to concentrate right now.
Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
I just say, engineer be quiet, and he starts talking immediately afterwards. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh, oh no. Jeff, shut up.
Copy that.
An error such as that is what could cost me my podium. Another personal best. 1.2 seconds clear of Verstappen. He's just outside the DRS zone. Come on, so close. I think there's 3 laps left to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Whoa, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. Yellow flag. What is Perez doing? He should just parked on the side of the road. I think he held up for Verstappen a bit. Thank you, Perez. I think this is the penultimate lap of the race. Slightly wide, but I'll take it. Oh, my day is so close to a podium. Been very fortunate with Bottas retiring from the race. Also, Alonso was able to hold up Verstappen when he was in front of me. Caused Verstappen to go wide, go around the final corner onto the pit straight. I was able to take full advantage of that and was able to take third place. I really do enjoy this circuit. I like this circuit way better than Monaco. I despise Monaco. .4 seconds behind me. Perez, you did me an absolute treat there. I remember you at Christmas and on your birthday, both you and my teammate, for doing a solid for me. Final lap of the race. It feels at 0.04. Should be fine.
You have P3. Hamilton ahead. Gap to car in front is 8.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. Verstappen behind. The gap to the car behind is 3.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. This is your final lap of the race.
Come on, so close. Never expected to get a podium in my first season with McLaren. Though I was hoping for a very good result here in Singapore. I couldn't ask for anything better than this. Yellow flag for some reason. Now it's green again. I don't know what's going on there. Max Verstappen's out of the race. Yes, okay, I'm getting third place. Oh yes. Oh yes, Max Verstappen's out of the race. There we go. Kimi's not going to spoil my celebrations. No way. I don't know how long it's been since the McLaren has appeared on the podium in real life, but that is about to stop right now as I come through the final corner to finish in third place. What a result! Oh, what a result. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing race, amazing. Oh, what a race.
Great effort there from Ferrari. Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top three today.
Well done to Sebastian for winning the race.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
15
It's a
extra
good result
points.
for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of
I
the
should
table.
get the driver
Now
of the
then,
day.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hulkenberg.
Oh,
He did
man.
a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings.
I got up to
Ferrari
10th place.
extend their
Very
lead
happy
to
with
the
that,
top
40
of the
points.
championship. There was also a
Alonso
strong
still hasn't
showing
got
from the
anything
McLaren
yet.
team today, as they make their way
And
up
we've
the
jumped up
standings. That's it for today's
above
Grand Prix,
Haas
and
as
from
well,
Ant and I, it's
which is good.
goodbye, and see you again next time.
Very happy with that race. Very, very happy. Don't get much from the first driver bonus. Thought it would have been a lot more. Oh, huge jump there by everyone. Okay, very happy with that. Okay. That's going to be the end of this video. I want to thank everyone who's watched, really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and or Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really do hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.